the weekend. Now, I'd like to bring up a conversation we were having in my forum during the week regarding, in terms of a relationship base, regarding strong-willed women. You know, being in a relationship or a marriage and the woman is strong-willed. I mean, she is the one that's used to rowing the boat, taking care of the business in the home, rearing the kids, bringing in the bacon, and doing what she has to do to make her stay afloat. Now, this particular woman with that mindset, let's say, has been alone for a while. Perhaps she was a single parent and raising her children on her own, and she was the man and she was the woman in her household. She was the father figure, she was the mother figure. And then come along one day, she meet this interesting fella. They fall in love, they get together, and things go to a greater, higher level. They decide to take it to the next phase, to move in with one another, to become engaged with the hopes of getting married. However, with her being so strong-willed and into rowing that boat and taking care of her family and the situation, she continues to do so, not allowing that man to be a man. Now, he comes into this situation. It's a ready-made family, you know. He comes in trying to show his headship, trying to prove himself, his love, his ability to keep things in order and to keep the home balanced. And each time he tries to do so, she's challenging him. She's chopping him down. She's letting it be known that you don't have to do that, brother. I got it. You don't have to do that, dude. I took care of it. Why are you trying to do it? You're not doing it right anyway. And then it becomes this vicious cycle of shooting that brother down because of her strong will. Now get this, in doing so, she's tearing down and stripping down the man of her home, causing conflict and confusion and bewilderment. And he decides that perhaps he needs to leave because apparently she doesn't need him. She doesn't even act like she wants him sometimes. So that brother then starts to contemplate, well, perhaps I need to move on. And then when he starts to marinate that mindset and his action starts to reflect that, and perhaps he's trying to get himself on stable ground and in a situation to be able to do so, she catches an attitude. She starts to trip. She starts to attack him and his manhood, making him feel and think and, throwing darts as far as, you never was into me anyway. You never wanted this anyway. You never loved me anyway. After she done just bounced her strong will all over the place. What do you think about that, grown folks? I mean, are men having it more and more challenging and difficult to deal with and stay with women who are strong-willed? Or is that sexy and attractive to most men? I mean, where is the balance? I mean, it would be nice to have a woman that was somewhere in between in the middle, but it doesn't always happen like that. She's either too extreme or she's not extreme enough, and she's needing the man to do everything, which, that's another topic in itself because men want to feel as though they're needed. They want to feel as though you need them and you want them to do it all at times. So what do you think? Think about it. Think about it. Let's talk about this. Interesting topic, isn't it? Let me know what you think.